Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play... No. This isn't part 1 of Let's Play Twilight Princess. This is the next contribution to WintersElementary, which is the project that Sean and I are hosting for the months of December and January. Twilight Princess, amazing, fantastic, beautiful, breathtaking game. And I think it's only too fit that we, I think it's only appropriate that we showcase, as I say, an amazing game when we have the opportunity here on WintersElementary. So, Zelda games as they go. This is one that actually, there were some... Twilight Princess I love, but there are some elements of it that kind of get me down a little bit, but that's only the start of the game. For me, once you get past that first couple of hours, it's like a dream come true. But yeah, let's just get started here. Yeah, Twilight Princess I've talked quite a lot about in LPs before, mostly in Wind Waker, because I'm in love with Wind Waker, so it kind of gave me an outlet to be a little bit, give some critical commentary on Twilight Princess. Pretty much all of my being critical about the Twilight Princess is leveled at the beginning of the game, which starts off extremely slowly. It takes ages for you to actually get going and get into the actual meat of the game. Once you get past that though, oh my god, you better buckle up for an amazing adventure with some beautiful scenery, really and truly, and just... I don't know, I think it's a game that just is so breathtakingly amazing. I think obviously Breath of the Wild steals the show now, but before Breath of the Wild there was Twilight Princess with all the clams you can eat. So what are we going to be doing here today on WintersElementary? Well, we're going to be transforming into a wintry wolf first of all, and we're going to be taking a trip down the waterfall here in Zora's Domain. Because, whereas Skyward Sword and Wind Waker pretty much don't have any ice or wintry areas to speak of, Twilight Princess has one of the most... Oh, I don't even know where to start. We're going to see it right now, because the Snowpeak region here in Twilight Princess is just... I mean, look at it. It's just so cold and glassy and bleak and... I don't know, like one of the only areas in a video game that comes close to just how much I love this is, or back then anyway, before Breath of the Wild was a thing, was the Paramina Rift in Final Fantasy XII, which maybe we'll get the chance to show that off, I don't know. Anyway, here we are in Snowpeak. I always find traversing this as best as the wolf, but that being said, I haven't played Twilight Princess in about that long. I haven't played Twilight Princess in, I'd say, about 5 years, so I might be a little bit rusty. I don't know, just all you have to do with the Snowpeak... No! All you have to do with the Snowpeak area to enjoy it is just embrace the kind of glassy, cold, bleak, unforgiving nature of the landscape, and I think that's what... That's what I kind of love about ice as a theme in general. You're really kind of up against it, like when it comes to like cold temperatures and things like that. As far as like being a human being is concerned, like, I mean, you're kind of up against it, and the world isn't going to make any excuses for you, if you know what I mean. You are going to die out there, and I think it's like things like that that just thoughts like that that make us realize, okay, well, we are human beings, we're intelligent creatures, but pit us against the barren wilderness of an icy polar wasteland, and we're nothing, so that kind of way. I think like that. I think it's like the nature of the sublime, like the idea of the sublime, which is just something so where you realize as a human that the world is bigger than you. I think is what it is. I don't know what, he's having like an epileptic fit or something. It's like when you realize, like, as a human being, the world is bigger and badder and better than you are as an individual. And really, you're not that important that you can't just die if you don't take proper if you don't have respect for your environment, you know. And that's what I love about this area. It's just so lonely, so bleak, so unrelentingly empty that I don't know, I just love it. And that's generally what draws me to ice areas in general in games, or at all. Like, I just think it's a beautiful type of landscape. But yeah, as I say, we're here in Snowpeak just enjoying the beautiful music, the beautiful scenery. We're probably going to, it looks like there's like a change in time at the moment. Did the snow just get like really pink or something? We pretty much got our like ice keys or ice wolfos, all of your like standard fare when it comes to like Zelda enemies here. There are probably like a million other things I could be doing other than there are probably like a million other ways I could be like dealing with these enemies other than how I'm doing it, but you know, this is how I do. I'm pretty sure these like ice wolfos will pretty much just like spawn endlessly if you let them, so I'm not sure that like actually bothering to give them the time of day is really all that worthwhile. We're actually trying to get further up the mountain here is what we're trying to do. And to do that we're actually going to have to take a path down here. But yeah, as I say, Snowpeak, beautifully polar region, beautifully polar region in a beautiful Zelda game. Actually though, it's not like the first encounter you have with an icy environment here, because actually you get, like, icy environments, like, you get pitted against it quite early in the game by Zelda standards, actually, in that Zora's domain is frozen over when you first get there, which is actually quite beautiful as well, you know. But as you saw, Zora's domain is in a lot better shape now than it was at the start of the game, so nothing to see here, folks. I can hardly remember like any of the how to fight in this game, so really do forgive me for if I seem like I'm just acting like a jackass here. Oh, I think it's getting to be evening time. So here we are, we've reached like the top of the, well, not the top of the mountain, but we've reached a dead end here, and try as you might, there's no way of getting around. Oh my god, look how beautiful this is becoming. What is up with the sky? Just like, look how beautiful this is becoming all of a sudden, just like the way the light is and everything. It's absolutely unbelievable. Oh my god, thank you for, like, someone just decided to break up my beautiful moment of meditativeness, to just attack me here, just whack me upside the head. As I say, try as you might, you won't find your way out of this little cul-de-sac, but using our wolfy senses, you will find that there is another way out, which is less immediate or less apparent from the very beginning. We end up in this, like, cool, like, snowy... Did I never open this? I probably opened this and then, like, never bothered. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was. I probably couldn't even hold it at the time. Yeah, here we go. I probably couldn't even hold it at the time is what it was. Actually, we can, like, destroy these now, can't we? We can, like, destroy these with this, like, amazing weapon, one of my, like, favorite weapons in this game. Oh my god, that's, like, making so much noise on the Wiimote. I have to say, like, I love, like, the items in Twilight Princess. I just think Twilight Princess has such ingenious sort of items, is what I'm gonna say. And they're really, like, new, like, there's stuff... It's stuff that you haven't seen in a Zelda game before, which is what I really like about it, so... and the Ball of Chain is only one of those amazing items. Oh my god, if you don't leave me alone. Just go away. I don't know you, nothing to see here, Ice Keys. Unfortunately, this isn't Breath of the Wild, and I can't just, like, use my stamina to jump up this thing. These, like, weird vines. I don't know what's with the colour on my television, because the colour on my television looks a lot more grey. Like, the vines look kind of, the leaves look grey, whereas they look normal and green on the capture screen. Oh my god, look at the sky! Look at these biscuits! Hey! Look at the sky! Like, just look at that. Look at, just, like, I don't know, like, the colours and just the light in icy areas. I just can't get enough of it. Anyway, we have traversed the polar wilderness for long enough. The time has come for the real show here on Twilight Princess. Hey there, Yeto, or whatever your name is. You race, huh? No, not yet. You hate fun. I don't hate fun. For some reason, this guy always reminds me of Tim Allen. I have no idea why, but he just always reminds me of, like, Tim Allen. I just imagine going like, ha 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 ha. Just like the way like Tim Allen talks and like Home Improvement when he does like the grunting noises. Hey Yetta. Link, you sled, you race me, I'm starting to feel just a little abused like a coffee machine in an office, That's what it sounds like. She's obviously Shakira and Tim Allen. Good. Race to house, coffee machine in office, Oh my god, I do not even remember how to do this. I presume like you, oh there we go, good thing I remembered that. I presume like you jumped like with A. But I remember like I have such memories of doing this like about 1,000,000 times. Doing this like race just because beating her is so unbelievably difficult. Like you can hear her there like screaming like a maniac behind us. And you can actually, like, what you have to do is you have to, like, jump on the trees in order to beat her, as far as I remember. Or does that, like, slow you down? I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm actually, like, I'm not beating her. Like, she's still behind me. Or she's still, like, in front of me, isn't she? Because what she'll do, like, she'll, like, speed up here and, like, she'll take you over. I'm totally not going to beat her, because I just remember... Yeah, look, see, she took that shortcut there. That's what you have to make happen. Did you see her just, like, coming over there like a crazy person? Oh my god! Whoa! Well, this is just like ridiculously fun. Oh my god, look, see, she's in front of me, and I can't remember how to do that because it's been so long. But yeah, in order to get like a piece of heart, you have to beat her, and it's extremely difficult. Like, you can beat her husband, it's easy, but to beat her, it's an extremely, extremely difficult task. They're probably gonna like make me... Yetta wins! Oh, no sad face. Oh, don't feel like coffee machine in office. Oh, you race again? No, I think I'm good. You come back and race anytime. Oh, coffee machine in office. Oh. Hey, Yeto. You're crazy. You want rematch? Tool time. He's crazy. But yeah, we've kind of got to the bottom of the mountain here to this amazing, amazing just castle down here. It's like a manor house. And this manor house is one of the dungeons in this game. It's pretty much like their house, the two Yetis' house, where they just live, the Snowpeak ruins. But oh my god, this is like my favorite dungeon in the game, if not my favorite dungeon in any Zelda game as of yet. I just think it is so, so good. There's probably some like ice keys waiting to kill me. Is there? There's probably some... Oh, it's just up there. I can probably take it out. Still the stupid music is going, just because there's probably like other ones somewhere. Oh no, there's like those guys up there, those like icicle knights. You'll be sleeping with the icicle. But yeah, like I don't know, this dungeon is pretty much their house, so it's got this really like homely feel to it. And when you're doing this dungeon, like she'll be in here by the fire and he'll be inside in the kitchen cooking and stuff like that. Like if I can just, isn't the kitchen through one of these doors? And then like oh no, this is like one of the courtyards or something. Yeah, with the she-goths or whatever. Well no, they don't have she-goths, but I don't know, it's just like this very like, it's almost like a horror film is what it's like. It's almost like The Shining, because you have like the real kind of like homely, like warm coziness of it being a house, albeit a slightly like decrepit house which is kind of run down and tatty, but still it's kind of like got this homely sort of feel about it. But at the same time, it's like like run over by monsters, and you know that something's up because like she's acting all weird. She's like possessed or whatever by the power of Twilight or whatever, by like the mirror. But you know that something's up, so there's this kind of like, all the time there's this lingering sort of feeling of, okay, something is up here, or something doesn't feel right. Can I maybe get to the church? That'd be really, really cool. Where actually is that? If I can like find the... So that's actually like the tower where you fight her, but there's this really cool... There's this really cool area which is like a church, if I can find it. But I don't know where exactly it is. This might be it here. That looks like it is it actually, but I have no idea how to get there from here. Like, I suppose I just go in... I don't know. I think we'll have to leave that for another day, because like I don't want this video to be like a half-hour long or anything like that. We've already been going for like about 15 minutes or more, so... But yeah, as I say, like, just an amazing, amazing dungeon in an amazing game. Just Snowpeak, even though it's really short, even though it's like quite a short sort of area, like the whole Snowpeak area, I don't know, it's definitely something, it's definitely just, it's indescribable even how fun or how beautiful or breathtaking of an area it actually is. They're really gonna like, get out here, stupid wolves. Oh yeah, no, that's what it is. I have to like, I probably should like turn into a wolf, because that's what it is. You can like walk on the snow a lot more easily as a wolf, if I remember correctly. Try to get like, because this is where you fight that guy where you get like the ball and chain. Like a ball and chain, ball here. But what I'm trying to find is like that church area, because that'd be... Like, that's just one of the most memorable, like, moments in this game, is that moment where you're in, is just that whole part where you're in the church. I think it's, like, probably the boss key is what you get in there, because it's not the ball and chain. The ball and chain you get here in... The ball and chain you get here in the, get out of here. The ball and chain you get inside in the, inside in the what's it called? Inside in the what's it called? Inside in that room that I was just in. But anyway, I think like what we'll do is we'll try and like make our way back to the safety of Yetta and Yetto, or whatever their names are. Their names are something like that. Like, her name is definitely Yetto, or Yetta, I mean. I wonder if we can just like sit on one of these chairs by the fire. I don't think you can sit in this game. Probably like the one thing that's good about Skyward Sword is that Link is able to sit down. I think we'll probably just like sit down by the fire here, or like warm our ass cheeks on the fire here in beautiful Snowpeak ruins. Anyway, I think that's it for this contribution to WintersElementary. I'm going to see you on the next contribution, and go ahead and get involved. If you have a game that you want to talk about, if you have anything that you want to talk about that has to do with winter and video games, as long as those two elements are in there somewhere, it's legitimate, you know? Just talk to us, make it, let us know about it. We want everyone possible to get involved in making this as fun as it could be, and maybe even better than Summertime Radness was. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time on WintersElementary. Bye now.